Hey kids, this is Clear. Let's play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Remember how I was talking about random equipment drops as well as, forge item drops? I found one. It's called the Berserker Band. You can give it to any of your magic using characters, and it's kind of really awesome. I will be giving it to Ivan because I said so. As for his ninja hood, well, it could go to anyone, but it sucks. Anyway, my goal for this area is... Whoa, that was kind of weird, but anyway, I'm going to go from one end of this tunnel to the other, get through all the encounters as normal, and then when I get to the end, unequip all my genies and blitzkrieg the hell out of that guy. Except for Felix, he keeps all of his, and there's one real good reason for that I will get to when we get to that. So one moment. Okay, I'm sad to say it, but my controller kind of broke while I was going through, so now one of the buttons is overly sensitive to the point where even if I shake the controller too much, it'll trigger. This thing is terrible. I need to get a replacement, but whatever. I can still play. I have a backup. In any case, I'm fully set up for this fight. You're going down, big guy. Okay. I'm not going to use my most powerful summon with these characters just yet. I will start with Boreas because that's not required for that. I'm not going to use Ulysses. I will use Judgment. You can use Daedalus, and you can use Boreas. The trick here is that I want to just do as much damage as I can before his regeneration and continued assault does too much damage to me. And I will swap out characters whose Jin have become too far on the standby setting. And that's good for an initial volley, but we can do better. This is how you kill most of the endgame bosses if you're not looking to optimize and strategize with all your characters. You just unequip all your genie and summon spam the hell out of them. There's a reason I didn't unequip all the genie on Felix though, and that reason is because he is armed with the Soul Blade, and the Soul Blade has the extremely powerful Megiddo Unleash, so as long as I keep him on his usual self, I should be okay. See, he's tearing through everyone else, but, so it goes. Alright, we're going to swap Ivan out to the back row now. Because everyone else, as you know, has their genie on standby as well. So anyone that is unable to summon is dead weight. Therefore, we're going to swap him out for someone who can summon. Yeah, whatever, break. Okay, we'll swap you out for Piers, because he was the first guy on the list. And you know what? At this point, I'm not going to finagle too much of the actual details, as long as we can just do the summons. Have some Flora! Looks like he's weakest to earth damage, so any earth genie you have, by all means, use them. I don't know if I ever showed this off, but this is Ulysses, the one we got in Izumo. Has some pinchers. It's pretty good. Alright, a second Daedalus summon for those of you at home. And yes, I am going to watch the Daedalus summon each time because it's just that neat. Missiles for you! Keep using Break, that'll help you out a lot. Mars does his core damage, but at least it's enough to negate his regeneration, and that's what's important. Meanwhile, he's making this even easier by spamming Break, when I haven't used any buffs at all. Unless the, elemental things count as buffs that you can cancel out with Break. Alright. Okay, Piers and Genie are all gone, so we're going to swap out to the next guy in the group, that being Isaac. Isaac can use Thor, someone else can use Meteor, you can use... Actually, you do a normal attack, and we'll have Garrett summon Jupiter. Yes! Megiddo! And a perennial classic, Meteor. Oh hey, we swapped out Pierce, so I guess we don't get Daedalus's final missile. Oh well, my fault. It's not like it's a big deal, we killed him anyway. And everyone except for Ivan gets experience. Alright. It's recovering. Okay, let's see. There we go. And let's get some people in our front party. Ivan for starters, and we'll revive him in a bit. And Mia, and what the hell, we'll leave Isaac in. And who's got revive at their current state? Mia does. Alright, what do we win? Alright. We can summon Catastrophe. Catastrophe is the... I think it's the strongest wind summon in the game. I might be mistaken, but it basically rocks the house and everything in it. So, yeah, we got Catastrophe. And we no longer have any need to be in here now that we've summoned Blitzkrieg Sentinel out of the damn park. So, take us away, Turtle Boy. Seriously. Like, if you just shake the controller while it's standing perfectly straight, the button will slide back into a pressed position. I don't know if that's because I abused the hell out of it, or if it's just a terribly made controller. I'm not the kind to really shop around for stuff, because that would take too much effort on my part. Someone's dog is yelping, and I need to stop that. Anyway, our next destination is up here at, I think that's called Treasure Isle. Get out of the boat, Felix. We don't need boats where we're going. Now, since we didn't get any cool materials from there, because that place sucks and I hate it, we don't need to go finagling back to Yala. We do at least need to heal, though, so we're going to Azuma for that. Heal me, mustachioed one! Okie dokie. Now with that, we're set to go to Treasure Isle. So one moment while we do that. Okie dokie. This is not the right way. The area around this island is covered with reefs, so we just need to swim our way around. Let's just fly while we can. I don't know if you can recover Genie while flying, but, you know, it's better than having to deal with random encounters. Anyway, here we are. Welcome to Treasure Isle. So named because it's... Well, as you can see, there are treasures here, but most of them have already been looted. Pretty sure all the ones in this area have. Because, you know, lots of explorers before us have probably heard of Treasure Island, because, you know, with a name like that. Oh, hey, this one's still got coins, I guess. Those are some lazy explorers, I tell you what. Meanwhile, the area here is full of enemies like Earth Golems, which are really not that much of a threat. Also, I forgot to arrange it in an order of agility. There we go. This is really important for me, you guys. Alright, I don't think these have anything. Maybe they do. Nope. Nothing in those. I think if you talk to some people, you'll find out that it was Briggs's pirates that went through here, and one of them pushed that button, and that locked off the treasures. Want to see how it did it? Here's how. Now, normally you couldn't get through there after that, but we're not normal. We have grind. Now, in order to actually get through there proper, we have to grind this. And listen to some more yapping dogs outside, because that's just what we do. And we'd have to go around from the other way, actually, to do this. So instead, we're just going to hit that, grind this again, and just go through all proper styles. Look at how proper styles we are. We are proper styles. There's a couple of encounters in this area, but nothing too hair-raising. Alright, now how do we do this? We'll do this by killing this Harridan. Clonk. And we jump up there and go over there, and the boss of this area, believe it or not, is harder than the Sentinel. Some people consider it easier, but these people have no idea what they're talking about. Anyway, what we want to do is we want to push that not directly onto the switch like I did, but near it so we can push it from the sides to actually get to the switch in the first place. I'll demonstrate what I mean right around here. Because see, we need that elevated to cross. So if we can elevate it like so, yeah. That is how we solve the problems. Anyway, against this boss, I may have to summon Blitzkrieg him again, so you'll probably get to see Catastrophe if I do. And if not, then, you know, that's to you, I guess. Okay, now I think for this one, we want to grind this particular rock. And then we can get to the thing! There's a thing over there. We're gonna get to it. Watch us get to the thing. I'm a tightrope walking. Alright, come here, you. The Jester's Armor. There's your synergy points, but it doesn't have much in the way of defense. I think... we'll give it to Sheba. It's not like we have much choice in the matter. I mean, you might think we do, but we do not. This was ordained long before you ever existed. Alright. Push that out of the way. Okay, we can go through there and step into a random encounter. This is one thing I don't miss about the series, the random encounters. And I don't know how the next game in the series is going to handle it. Hopefully it'll handle it without, you know, them just popping up on whatever tiles they feel like. And, you know, they do something like an Earthbound, where if you see an enemy on the overworld, you can either avoid it or you can fight it, and it might attack you on its own. That is a good way of handling it. Anyway, we got a cookie, side crystal, some money, silk feather, which you don't really need at this point in the game, a rusty axe, and some stardust. Okay, so a decent haul. The stardust is always good if it doesn't make us another freaking Luna shield. I will save scum so we don't get a Luna shield, because seriously, we don't need 3 of those. Yeah, wake me up. Good. Oh no, it's a mimic! Hang on. I don't think the enemies in this area are really that hard. You can go here as soon as you get grind, honestly. But whatever. We'll kill this guy, and then I'll go that thing I do where I go, I'm Khalid, this has been Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Next time, we get some Power Bread. Later!